I'm Thomas Aranda here, San Diego commercial fisherman. I'm going to show you how to rig up for California halibut. This is one of the rigs we're using today. We start with either a 2-aught or 4-aught hook, depending on the bait size. And what we do is we snell it, so we start like this. I use about 8 wraps. Then we take a treble hook, add on to the back end. We're using 2-aught hooks for the smaller baits, sardines, small little mini mac, and we use 4-aught or bigger or anything bigger than that. We got our stinger rig. We'll go about 3 feet. Cut that. We'll add a swivel onto this. And that's our rig. So after we got our rig set up, we're getting ready to go, we start looking for the areas we want to go to. Sandy bottoms, edges of structure, little drop-offs, ledges, stuff like that. Your head is always going to be on a swivel. You're always looking around, you're always paying attention, making sure you're always, one of the rods is always in your eyes. And as you're looking at that rod, look out of the corner of your eye and make sure you have it on the other ones. Because what's going to put more fish on the boat for you than anything else is always paying attention. You could look away for a second, not paying attention, getting ready to set up a rig, you look back and you miss that bite. We're going to go ahead to the studio, cut a halibut here in a second, actually show how to cut it, how to clean it, and do all that stuff. Here we go. Back off the water, over here at the studio, show you how to cut the California halibut now. This fish has been off the water for a couple of days now, gill and gutted. Surprisingly enough, it's one of the easiest fish to cut. You do your start right here, and after you do this cut across here, you have an actual dotted line that you can follow. It's their lateral line that runs right across their spine. Makes it a lot easier, something to follow. So you just do your cut right here, up to the middle, and then follow it right along that dotted line. When you get to the bottom, do a little slice like that, and then I spin it and I start from the top side. It's all on preference on which side you want to start, top to bottom. This is the upper fillet, lower fillet, belly's right in here. So when I start this fillet, I'll start up here. Just do one little notch like this. And then from right there, just lay that blade flat. There's your top line. Spin it around. Start on this side. Now we're starting on the white side. Same thing, dotted line right down the center that runs right along their spine. Start on the upper side. There's one little bone right here that you have to cut around. So as long as you get around that bone, come down to the center, cut the bottom side. But a sharp knife is always good. Dull knife is where it gets dangerous anytime you're cutting. Last one. Really simple, just start with a little cut right here. That way you have something to grip onto, down the entire fillet. If they're too big, once you get to this size, you can do it in one whole fillet, but another easy way if you want, just like with a yellowtail, you cut in half and start from the middle. Cut to the outside edge, rake across. Last one. Like with halibut fishing, just like any other type of fishing, we can go and do a special that's hours long and it still won't give you all the information. So we try to give you at least a little bit to give you a push in the right direction, at least hopefully put some fish on your boat for you, as well as getting home and cutting them proper. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned and we'll see you soon.